If I ever need you, I need you.
Oh, living water, oh, my Redeemer. If I ever needed you, I need you now. If I ever wanted you, I want you now. That's
Bounty Killer, I have a special big up for you. Pick up the Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer Bop speaks about you more than any other entertainer. Bop speaks so highly of you, Rodney Price, and I personally, Big Stone, know Rodney. You're a great, great human being. You should have been given the Order of Distinction, the Order of Merit, or the Order of Jamaica for the work that you have done. Big up yourself and enjoy your trip in London. I see that you're doing great, and Big Stone love you, world without end. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Big Stone Television. A newspaper article touched my nerves, and I have to speak about it. And we're talking about the now deceased reggae legend / icon Gully Bop. And the article came out in the Loop newspaper yesterday. And when I saw the article, I was taken aback because it really strikes me that people out there actually was wishing for Gully Bop to die. And even if people was wishing for Gully Bop to die, I know they must have been in the minority. The article reads like this. Prophet Christopher Tate, an ordained pastor of the Christ in Christ Healing and Deliverance ministry, after confirming the death of popular entertainer Gully Bop, told the Loop Entertainment that many people wanted the dancehall artist to die. Gully Bop, whose real name is Robert Lee Malcolm, died earlier on Monday at about age 59. Some people are saying he's 62 years old. We're not sure. He was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and it is confirmed that he passed away. He never had to die this way, in pain. They wanted him to die. I will talk to you later. I'm preaching now live, Tate told the Loop Entertainment. Gully Bop reported struggle with health issues in recent months. The DJ did surgery in 2022, and 1 year later, he did a kidney transplant. Them did want him dead. Una glad for him dead? Go on. This is what them want long time. Them don't want to see him alive. Una class him, criticize him, cause una want to see him dead. Well, I beg to differ on that statement made by the pastor. But one thing I must say, that there are a lot of people out there, a lot of bloggers out there, that have said some very negative things about Gully Bop. Criticize him on the manners, him not have no respect, him not respect nobody, him ungrateful, and that is what happened to ungrateful people. And I can understand, because Bop does display some attitude towards people who offered help to him. Even myself was cussed out. Warrior Deer, a very close friend of Bob, who helped him, he cussed him out as well. But ladies and gentlemen, they say speak no evil of the dead. Bob is not here anymore to defend himself. So I think in the best interest of the family members, his son, his daughter, his mother, his sister, his entire family that is left to mourn, we should be careful with how we still deal with the dead. Remember, there are family members that are still mourning the loss of a loved one. So when we come out so hypocritical and harsh in our remarks, instead of saying sleep well, instead of, talking about the great things that Bob contributed to the music fraternity, the laughter, the fun, and so on, a lot of people are still slaughtering him. And like I said before, I can understand. But ladies and gentlemen, when you look at Bob's story, remember, here is a man that for most of his life, he didn't have anything. Just the close people around him. Possibly, I don't know because I've never seen him, but possibly he was on substance abuse. And when you look at substance abuse, you will understand that these people can be erratic. These people can be very rude. They can be very angry. And when you're on substance abuse, especially for a long time, it does affect your mental state of mind. Which simply means a person who's on substance abuse, they'll be nice to you this moment, smile with you, but the moment that you cannot give them anything to sustain their habit, then they'll cuss you out and call you the worst type of people. Mental issue is another problem that is associated with substance abuse. And a lot of people in Jamaica are not thinking about the fact that some of the things that Bob does, when you look back at these things are crazy. These things are totally uncalled for. There's a friend of mine that goes by the name at NYC Finest 4182. He's a fan that speaks highly of Bob, speaks to Bob on occasion. I've done so much things for Bob, and I want to offer my condolences to Jacqueline Hunt in England, who have done so much for Bob. I want to offer my condolences again to my sister, his sister, Marie Chamberlain, Bob's mother, Norma, his brother, Andrew Blacks, and all the people that are associated with Bob. I want to offer you my condolences. And I'm saying I cannot tell anyone what to say in their blog. Who am I to tell you don't say these things about Bob, or don't say these things? But I can say, look at the family members who are still mourning. Look at the fan base that still love Bob. It is not a good time for us to be spilling venom, talking some of the worst things about somebody that is not even on this earth anymore. It is sad that we have to go that route. And like I say, I can understand. I know the frustration. You have a lot of people that have helped Bob, and him, like, you give him a bucket of milk and him just turn around and kick it over. But you have to understand that someone, and like I say, I've never seen him done it, but someone who's on substance abuse, especially for so long. A lot of people were saying that Bob make a lot of money. Bob make a few dollars. How much money could Bob have made? And I want to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. The money that Bob made, he gave away 90% of that money. Bob helped a lot of people that was in need. Bob came out and offered his assistance. And today that he's gone, a lot of people are not even turning an eye to say, fallen soldier, rest in peace. So I'm saying, as a person who met Bob in the earlier part of his career when this big boss came, I want to say, please, if you can find any love in your heart to, I understand how you feel again, but if you cannot say anything good about someone, refrain from saying anything bad. Because at this particular time, it no look good and it no sound good. I want to big up again Isaiah Leng, Epi D, Nuffy, Shauna Chin, Amari, because all of them played a role in Bob's life. No matter how small of an assistance somebody give you, it makes your journey a whole lot easier. So I want to big up everybody who have ever sent, stretched their hand to Bob. Big you up. Big up everybody who have ever loved Bob. Big you up. Big up all the person who still have unconditional love for Bob. And that's what we should care for. Unconditional love. Because when you love someone, there are no conditions to that love. Bob was hurt. Bob, all of a sudden, if you can look at a man who was with no money and all of a sudden, he has a few dollars and so on and able to do things, then he's gonna, even me, if you give me $10 million right now, because I am not grown in a pattern to manage my money, so to speak, I might do some stupid things as well. A lot of us have thrown away money that we need, especially for rainy days coming. So like I say, I'm going to make this one, short, but please have a heart. Have a heart. And remember Bob for what he gave to the music fraternity. Great song. Every gal want to walk off on me, body specialist, and all the great songs that Bob did. He deserved that. I consider Bob a treasure. I consider Bob a legend. I consider Bob an icon. And also, for younger entertainers out there, you can also put Bob in your book of learning, your book of substance abuse, your book of mental issues, and to say that you should not just get involved with show business, but you must also get involved in the business of show. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please like and share this video. I want this video to go viral and a lot of people must be reached to say that we here at Big Stone Records love Bob unconditionally. Big up L.A. Lewis, big up Andrew Blacks, big up all the people that have supported Bob when he needed it most. Stop the hate, Jamaica. Look, we start love each other again. Thank you so much for watching.